As employers plan for contingencies, the city of Pittsburgh and Allegheny County are seeking hundreds of volunteers to spruce things up in time for the Pittsburgh Summit. Last week, County Executive Dan Honorado launched a beautification initiative that will bring banners and signage from the airport to downtown Pittsburgh. The signs emphasize the green themes that are bringing the world to our region and welcome the world in multiple languages. The Pittsburgh Downtown Partnership is sharing its own storefront signage that showcases our region's economic and environmental transformation. And Mayor Luke Ravenstahl has expanded his Red Up campaign into a new Clean Sweep initiative for the Pittsburgh Summit. Now the city and the county are recruiting an army of volunteers to help. Pat Siger is co-chair of the initiative and senior vice president and chief development officer for the YMCA of Pittsburgh. Welcome. Good to see you.
Thanks, Bill.
Nice really exciting stuff, huh?
We're very excited, yeah.
Yeah, so now your part is really, I guess Dan Honorado asked you to lead the charge on the county part of this Clean Sweep initiative.
Right.
So what's that all about? What are you going to be doing?
Well, on September the 12th, we're going to have, in collaboration with the city, over 1,500 volunteers to really clean up not only the county corridors leading to and from downtown to the international airport and the county airport, but we're also going to work along those corridors to clean up and beautify, and at the same time mobilize volunteers in the downtown area where a lot of our company will be.
So you talk about those corridors, you're talking miles and miles and miles of corridor.
Yes, yeah, and we have some strategic focuses that we're going to work on, but first we're going to do litter cleanup along those corridors. And also, if you, at the very top of Green Tree Hill, Ross Development Company, which is a private company, has given us this gorgeous space right at the top of the hill where we're going to totally transform, it's an empty lot, into a beautiful place, all donated by Home Depot, and erect our signs that welcome the world.
Oh, is that wonderful? Yeah. Is that terrific? Yeah.
We're working with the Western Pennsylvania Conservancy to beautify all the gardens along the corridors that they already have. So we'll be weeding, we'll be cleaning up, and then we'll do additional plantings out by the county airport and the international airport, so that when people get off the plane into their cars, they're just going to be wowed at the beauty and the cleanliness of our city.
It's going to take a lot of people to help you pull this off, especially doing it on a single day.
I know. But right now, we've secured volunteers from really all over the region. Right now, we have a data bank of about 600 volunteers, but we have our arms around another 600 to 700, 800. But we're actively looking for volunteers, not only from corporate areas, like I talked to somebody yesterday from Mellon Bank. They volunteer, Giant Eagle, PPG, but individuals who just really care about their neighborhoods and their businesses and want to clean up. So we have a website. We're at www.pittsburgh20.org.
PittsburghG20.org.
Yes, there's a volunteer form right there that they can download and send. We'll mobilize them. We'll form the captains. We'll try and get them in their neighborhoods. The county's our partner, PennDOT. Everybody has just rallied. We have Giant Eagle has given for our volunteers bags filled with goodies, and I'm still looking for a sponsor for our T-shirts for our volunteers. But Consumers Produce has put fruit in each bag. Home Depot, as I said, is providing us with all of the supplies that we need, and the county, each volunteer will be given bag, gloves, and a vest, obviously, and safety, of course, is our foremost thought, and we'll be very protective of our volunteers.
For families, too, if the kids want to get it down to a certain age, I would think?
Yeah, I think we're really looking for 12 and up.
Okay, so teenagers, basically.
Only because of safety reasons.
Sure.
There will be opportunities for people to engage their entire families because we have 1,600 party bags, if you will, to pack. So if there are families that would like to help but are afraid or have underage children, we're happy to use them at a central location to help us pack our bags.
And getting a good turnout? People are going to the website?
Yes, people are going to the website. We already have, through the Allegheny Conference, we've already secured, really before we even started this initiative, we had about 400 volunteers who had already articulated that what they cared about in terms of volunteerism, that they were very interested in beautification. We also, as I said, are working with the Western Pennsylvania Conservancy, a lot of parks groups, folks that are interested in beautification that have a volunteer force, plus corporate America, plus my counterpart for the city, Boris Weinstein, is Citizens for Litter. He has a database filled with volunteers that have helped red up the city for years and years. And so Actually, I'm very optimistic, rain or shine, that we're going to get folks out. We're looking to mobilize probably in teams, probably 2.5 hours. We know that it's difficult work, so we're not asking people to give up their whole day. But if they would just give us a couple of hours during that day, we can get the work done.
All right, very good. The website to register as a volunteer, pittsburghg20.org.
Right.
And anybody that wants to sponsor the T-shirts, they can probably email through the website,
yes,
or call you, right?
Me.
Call you.
Call
Give
me.
a phone number.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, call me.
That's great. All right, well, Pat, congratulations. Great effort and a lot to look forward to.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And next up, Hollywood on the Mon, the sequel. Stay with us.